All right. The VOD has been split into 1 quadrillion pieces, but the chat has been fixed. I did it. I'm so smart by using the power of Google search. All right. So what was I doing again? What was I doing? I was trying to decide between Cloister and Drafting Studio. I'm always never taking Bedroom here. Bedroom does turn up, which is nice, but I kind of want something new, and I have enough gems to do so. I think... Which room should I take? I've had Cloister before. I think there's secrets there because it's a 3-cost room that's just like green and four openings, which is already pretty good. But I think the Drafting Studio might just be better because it's new. All right, what can we add here? In the Drafting Studio, you will be able to choose a brand new floor plan to permanently add to the draft pool. Potential new floor plans. What the hell is this? We're back. We are so back. Don't ever say it's Jover while I'm breathing. You know where that one's from? That's from Little Nas X. That's from the League of Legends Worlds theme song for like 2022. Racing through the moonlight and I'm speeding. Ooh, casino, games of chance. Whenever you enter vestibule, 3 of the dorms will unlock, and the 4th one becomes locked. 3 of the doors, and the 4th one becomes unlocked, or the kennel. Each time you dig in a room, unlock all doors in that room. You know what? I think we'll take vestibule. Actually, let me see. The casino and the vestibule, they both cost 2. The kennel seems good. I want vestibule. I like it. Ooh, drafting strategy. So most violent dreams. The drafting spectrum. So every color is something. Every color relates to something else. The bedroom is often referred to as the heart of the home with good reason. So there's like synergies and they tell you what to do. Extra items likely. Indoor verdure. Orange passage. If the bedroom is the heart of the home, then hallways are the arteries. So orange are hallway stuff. Associated resources keys. Oh, they tell you like what synergies with the items. Golden trim has to do with gold. The red rooms are not good. The red rooms are like red rum murder. Backwards, I guess. Shelter, tomato soup, skilled player. Yeah, you can take the rooms that give you disadvantages if you're good enough. My bad for being bad, I guess. Prismatic rooms are multicolored rooms. Yeah, word from the editor. As we reach the end of this volume of drafting strategy, we hope you found valuable insights and colorful inspiration for your next architectural project. From the purples of our dreams to the reds of our fears, we believe that no ambition for an architect is too brave and no design is too colorful. To achieve our goals, we must delve deep into the spectrum, drawing upon all colors and ideas of drawing merit. At the end of the day, color is just another tool, some wielded to express... Okay. Anything else I can pick up in here? Any more items? No. Like a plan on the bottom. There's blueprints in the drafting room. Title shout-out stuff. Where am I going? I wanted to curve up. The laboratory. We can run an experiment. See what happens. Oh, the metal detector. Over here. A to B. There's a key somewhere, right? I think there's a key hanging somewhere. It can't be the computer. Oh, there's a coin right there. Okay, that was it? Just a coin? Anything else? There's also a puzzle here. I think... There's also a puzzle here. Where's 1? I think the things spell out a message. And they're going to spill it over here, right? That's what it seems like it's pointing to. A to the n over a to the k is equal to a to the n minus k. Literally the most basic properties of exponents. Thank you. Let's run the experiment first, and then we'll decide what to do from here. Experiment setup. Continue with the experiment. Oh, whenever you drop the balloon, then each time you unlock or bypass a security door, let's add a small chest to the entrance hall. Why not? There's still a network code I have to figure out. Where is the periodic table of elements? All right, so there's a periodic table over here, but instead of just going back and forth, I'm just going to pull up a periodic table on my second monitor and do the puzzle like this. Make it a little bit easier. It's essentially the same thing, because I understand what to do. It's just less running around, you know? All right. Let me take out the old notepad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The sixth one is PU. PU. Number 2 is over here. That's 1, 2. PU push. Where's number 3? Push. Number 4 is down here. TH. Push. TH. Number 5 is TH. 1, 2, 3, 4 in. Where is it? What the hell? What the hell? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Second row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Push. OS, I guess. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Push those. U. Number 7 is push those up. A. EA. 8 is F. Up. F. 8. 9 is 1, 2, 3. PO. F. AF. Push those. Huh? Oh, after. Oh, TAT. Oh, wait. What? What am I looking at? 9 is PO. Oh, God. I'm losing my mind because I can't keep track of the elements. So push those. UP. We're 6. Number 6 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. EU. 7 is 1, 2, 3. EA. Push those up. A. The number 8 is F. Up A. Number 9. 1, 2, 3. Up A. F. PO? Is it really PO? I'll write it down for now, but I don't think it's PO. Up F. A. FPO. 10. 10 is OG. 10, 11. 12 is NE. We check. 10, 9, 11. Where is it? I've memorized something, right? Ugh. Oh no, the table I'm looking at is too updated, I believe. I shouldn't be looking at that table. Where is it? I have the key over here as well. 9 is 1, 2, 3. After. I'm assuming it's after. Oh, curse you. Periodic table of elements that's too updated and screwing up my puzzle. Curse you. After. N. And then 11 is after 9 and 12. After 9. Push those up after 9. After 9? After 9. Is there a way to check the time here? There should be. Oh. After like 9 p.m.? 9 a.m.? It's already after 9 a.m. That much I do know. All of them up after 9? Isn't there a way to check the time, though? Wouldn't there be, like, a time on the computer? Government setup. Research logs. I don't get a lot of these to trigger, honestly. Is it after 9? I guess 9 p.m., which is still quite a while. I'm looking up blueprints, rooms with clocks. Blueprints, rooms with clocks. Da, 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 da. How to tell the time? In the entrance hall and in the den. Do I have den drafted? I do, but it's all the way back over there. I guess I can do something else until then. The music room, one major, one minor. West Wing Hall seems decent. West Wing Hall it is. There's keys for sale, or I can go in the bedroom. The bedroom, I think, is better. I'll open it. Step in. Step out. I still have a lot of keys. The billiards room. The billiards room isn't connected. The gymnasium makes me lose 2 steps though, but it does continue upwards. Oh, there's a key card stuff there. Yeah. Go in the bedroom. Huh? Huh? Was there, what happened to my map? I had a map here, right? My treasure map. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. So we went from, what is this? 1, 2, 3, and we went up 1, left, attic, 1, dude, the treasure's in here. But what's the treasure though? Where is the treasure? This looks like the spot. Now to find something to dig with, I need a shovel. No shovel. The face win, no shovel. That feel win, no shovel. If I could jump down this hole, where would it lead though? I still don't know how to like access this section. I feel like there's going to be some puzzle related to the keys. Or not the keys, they're related to the elevator. Breaker box. Breaker box means I can open that section. Maybe breaker box is good. It does make it so I can also draft dark room easier as well. Turn that on. Turn that off. I don't think this is the run either. Cover less common floor plans while drafting. Oh, is that the dining room? Oh, that was the dining room. Okay. Oh, yeah, I still can go all the way around there as well. And go up through the dining room. Yeah, okay, maybe I do have enough. History of Virginia. So we have Mary Jones. Wait, that's our mom. Detective Bon Margle. Detective Simon P. Jones. The name used to designate the realms of the Eastern Waters. Okay, so there's a lot of censored information there. I see why our mother wrote a political book. The Elder Generation, Ajira. Most historians mark the beginning of the first era, often denoted as Ajera, by the ascension of the first king, whose name, Oris, the first king blank, would later grace the burgeoning township in which he was crowned. Oris was known before his coronation as a prominent merchant lord of considerable means. Nevertheless, we can deduce from these ledgers that Oris had but one aim: expansion. The territory spread forth from the heart of Oris in the end of the century. The second era. Oh. So this is the actual history of the setting. That's good. That's interesting. Very interesting indeed. It was the fourth king who split the vast domain into 3 equal spaces, 3 realms for his 3 children. What is this? The Chinese Warring States period? Or Romance of the 3 Kingdoms type of inspiration? To the eldest, he granted the fields and mountains of his great-grandfather, the middle province and heartspring of the kingdom. The eldest accepted the gift. The youngest, he bestowed upon him the realm of Arch Ares, the land of the northern storms, a wild and untamed expanse which at the time was not as developed, but a good deal more vast than his eldest brother's lot. And to his middle child detected, middle child. Nyla? Hello, how are you, Nyla? Oh, I missed the reading. And to the middle child, his only daughter, he gifted her the southern region of Iraja, a land steeped in tradition. Alright, we're getting more lore. I'm pretty good. Playing some blueprints, just chilling. As the second era drew to a close, the 3 sovereign realms had achieved a period of remarkable progress and prosperity. Each of these distinct regions, ruled by their respective sibling monarchs, had blossomed, cultivating the bountiful resources of their land and developing a unique character and culture that set them apart from one another. Despite these differences, the sibling monarchs managed to maintain friendly relations throughout their lives and were known for the cooperation in matters of trade and transportation. The succeeding generations of their heirs continued that tradition, and the third era was defined by redacted. So much redaction here. Is there a way to actually read the lore, or is this like the missing parts part of the fancifulness? The lore sections. You know? See, this is kind of, I thought this was more like European-based mythology though, but I guess there are some, what's it called? There is some amount of I don't know, this whole splitting up the kingdoms, warring different distinct parts of the kingdom seems very Asian in mythology, at least, or Asian in the setting. The period of remarkable progress to the 3, so they have their own cultures. Blank, blank, blank. A lot of redacted. So these are the 3 kingdoms. Ooh, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Commerce between the 3 realms. Further. What else do you play? Welcome. I play just kind of whatever. Before this, I was playing Hollow Knight, and I beat that game and some of the DLC. I also tend to play JRPGs, Fire Emblem. I might start Blasphemous 2, maybe. That's a game, because I played Blasphemous 1 before. Try Date. Oh, that's another thing I wanted to try. Date Everything. I'm going to try to save that for a YouTube stream. You seem like you'd need it. I do need it. I'm desperately horny for my furniture. Have you played Assassin's Creed? Assassin's Creed? No, I have not actually. None of them. All I know about them is like some person took a tour on it or whatever, and what's it called? It's very, the setting is very historically accurate, at least. YouTube stream? Yeah. Roy's been telling me I should stream on YouTube. You stream on YouTube? No, I don't. Not yet. I've set it up to multi-stream, but I should try it at least, because I do have some amount of subscriber base there, simply for posting shorts. Further strengthening their bond and laying the foundation for the promise of a prosperous and bright future. Oh, I clicked out. Oopsies. So I've set up like the whole multi-streaming thing. It's just a matter of actually making the what's it called? You know, watch your language much more if you're streaming on YouTube. No, I won't. I'll just talk the same anyways. You can say dick and penis and vagina on YouTube. They don't care that much, do they? It's not like it's not like I'm monetized in the first place, you know? As the Kingdom Blank, what's this? Baron Sinclair, thank you so much. Oh, so this is from the detective. Okay, who's investigating our mother's disappearance. As the kingdom entered the fourth era, a different kind of ruler took the reins. King Desolatus. Discoverability on YouTube is really shit. Is it? Is it really? I feel like it's not too terrible. Because I feel like when I'm browsing YouTube, they always do push smaller streamers, but that could be because I like am a smaller streamer myself, so I rewatch a lot of my content. So it could be that they try to push me into like what I watch, which is myself, small content, whatever. So maybe that's why. But even when I'm on like my alternate YouTube account where I have a bunch of my personal stuff, they do push small streamers a little bit. Because Twitch, it's kind of a mixed bag. You get kind of whatever, don't you know? YouTube also does tend to push shorts very well, or they push shorts quite a bit. Despite where'd my mouse key go? Where'd my mouse go? King was obviously drinking, a sight that shocked not only the gentry and the court, but the mass as well. So he's like a heathen king. Thank you so much for your cooperation with our department. In this investigation, we know our presence is never convenient, especially for someone of your social status. So it means all the more that you are not only tolerant, but also willing to aid our efforts in getting this business done as quickly as possible. We're returning with this letter, the book you lent us. Though I must confess, it was not as much help as I had hoped. I'd heard that your library of rare restricted books was quite extensive. Excuse me. So it seems like the current regime of the land is censoring and redacting a lot of info. At least from what this book is, how redacted this book is. But why would that be the case? Because this is a private library. Why would they censor a private library? I was told by a reliable source of history, an uncensored copy of the history of Urbandia could be found. It would likely be within the Baron's own collection, but perhaps I was misinformed. Still, part of me thinks that you may have given me the censored copy as a jest, a taste, if you will, for the bureaucrat of their own medicine. It has been established previously through the other letters we've read from our uncle to various other people that our uncle has a weird sense of humor, or a very sharp sense of humor. If that is the case, then I say well done, fair play, and perhaps on my next visit we'll have a laugh about this after you have given me the actual manuscript. Until then, Detective Bon Margle, the Red Guard. Red Guard. Is this like a critique of Maoist China and the whole like Great Leap Forward and the Chairman Mao Youth or whatever who it was? Because I'm noticing a lot of difference or a lot of inspiration stuff here. Oh, this list was known as the King of Blank. No one knows when he made his decision to move blank. Castle and court, leaving the castle. The people were overjoyed by this choice and were those that viewed the king's conduct to be unbecoming of his common folk. These blank voices planted the seed which took root in the grand city of Fen. The era of ruin. After the passing of King Desolatus III, the fourth era came to an abrupt end. Also, the demarcation of eras seems to be similar to like the demarcation of dynasties in ancient China. Thankfully, the king died. And then there's more, but it's all redacted, so that's a pretty abrupt end as well. On the very next day, the 6th of October, the blank Prince Laerson of Fen declared himself the true monarch. This declaration was bolstered by a blank number of supporters, due to the fact that Desolatus shared blank little of his virtues. So it seems like Desolatus, if we're reading between the lines, is a much more popular king because he wasn't like the previous king who was drinking a lot and generally a vicious type of person with lots of personal failings. As the prospect of civil war seemed inevitable, as the realm's regiments were hastily recalled from the frontiers to stamp out and put an end to the Fensurrection. However, instead of restoring order, when she was a savage and merciless campaign against their own people, okay. So this new king, who is it, Prince Laerson of Fen, launches what's essentially a coup. Slender were transformed to the battlefield as the cries of the innocent. The brutality of the pacification of Fen did not go unnoticed by neighbors. As sympathy for the city surged, allies came forward to lend support. Among them was the general of the Northern Regiment, who, sickened by the barbaric actions of the other battalions, joined forces with Prince Laerson to form a formidable army. Together they leveraged political influence and favors to persuade the nearby realms of Ark Ares and Nuance. Really a kingdom called Nuance to join their cause. However, even with the tide turning in their favor, victory did not come easy. The War of the Fifth Era lasted 22 long years and saw buried 1 in every 3 men. Big civil war. Prince Laerson himself added another number to the casualties. However, even in death he had won. Horus had fallen, and with it the realm. The black flags that had flown for five eras were burned, and in their place, red banners were hoisted in honor of the fallen of Fen. The Red Prince, which the book name of the book that my mother wrote in the game. The Red Prince also seems to have been political. The Red Prince was probably about an allegory in the form of a children's book about this war. And then the Blue Prince must be like some restoration of the original dynasty. So maybe we're not exactly counter anti-monarchist, but we're more so trying to restore a previous generation of kings, maybe the current era. Today, the realms inherited by the three, Fen, Ares, Arc Ares, and Araja, once again stand united as allies. So the distance between our people has grown. Our connection to this land remains as strong as ever. The spruce and birch that span across our realm share as a constant reminder that we all share a common past, big redacted section. For this is, despite everything else, a land rich in history, a land of myth and wonder, a land that sprung forth the greatest empire the world has ever seen, the land of our fathers, of our mothers, and of our children. The end. Ah. Fen Ares Central Board of Education. This was published in 1979. So it seems as though the current regime is censoring information regarding Prince Fen, maybe, and our mother wrote the book, The Red Prince, to kind of, what's the word I'm looking for? Give some information, give her own political take on it, maybe? I don't know. That's more mysteries to discover. More mysteries. The bookshop. The bookshop. A bookshop? This is a new room. I've never been to the bookshop before. These are fucking disgustingly expensive. How am I supposed to get 50 gold? So this is the... Brother, really? So we can read the full history if we pay 50 gold. But I can't get 50 gold unless I go through the vault. Hold on. Reddington Herald, a new clue sold out in hours. It should come as no surprise to the latest book from local author. Marion Marigold is making headlines even in absentia. The release of her new book, A New Clue, comes only 14 months after the distressful report of the writing the book was completed well into the editing stage and many months before the disappearance. Oh, maybe this was supposed to happen. We read the redacted version, which allows us to unlock the bookstore, which leads us to like a new thing to buy, a new thing to build towards, for in terms of gold. In addition, the publishers revealed that all the proceeds from the first edition's sales of A New Clue will be going to Lasting Hope, a non-profit organization that aims to provide resources and intel and investigate. Has left many cynics denouncing the book and her disappearance as a cheap publicity stunt. Book was unintentionally accurate. Regardless of their opinions, fans, pundits, and cynics alike were standing together, elbow to elbow in bookshop queues. This morning, eager to get their hands on what may very likely be the last words ever published. Is there a date here? Because the dates are also the codes to some of the secrets, right? Can we buy a new clue, actually? We can. The two big ones, the new clue. Realm and Rune seems to be, these all seem to be history. Curse of Blackbridge, that might be, that's obviously some type of lore. Anything else over here besides just the books? No. Kitchen. All right, we go kitchen, and that'll give us food. Oh, there's a coin there. And then with the food, we can go check the time. Let's see, let me plan my route back. I want to pass through dining room. I don't have any more keys, so I kind of want to go back to courtyard. And then I also want to go back to the laboratory at some point. And if it's after 9, I'm going to flip all the levers and see what happens. Maybe that'll cause like some amount of radiation. And the radiation will kick in the security protocol thing that was mentioned before and will turn it will unlock all the doors. That's my idea, at least. I don't know if it's actually accurate. Huh. Blah, 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 blah. Let's see. Let me go that way. If I can get a shovel too, that'd be nice because I have the treasure map. I can dig over here. That'll give me treasure. Some type of treasure. I don't know what kind though. Let me see. I go laboratory, drafting studio, commissary, hallway, boiler room. I'll go down to the entrance hall first. That's probably more likely to provide me with resources because it's the early room still. Laboratory. It's kind of like one way through, right? Kinda? And then we go this way. Then we go down and around. So I can't overstate how glad I am I don't have to do the boiler room puzzle again. Losing my mind doing that. Well, not really losing it, but just like there's only so many times I can rotate the knobs before I get a little bit bored of rotating the knobs. Oh, should go to the security room. Security room parlor. That's all good. And then we can check the time. Reading analog clocks. Ha ha ha. What time does that say? It's not past 9. I mean, I guess technically it's past 9, but not really. Oh, I don't want to use my last gem here. I guess I can go at this, get more steps. 1 gem. That's good. I want more keys, though. I won't be able to access anything unless I have keys. Courtyard. We go up. Oh, there's something here. Oh, another gem. I didn't even see that last time. The coat check, the boudoir, or the boudoir. I think I can get another gem here, but I need a key is the thing. There's a coin. Oh, there's lots of coins. Oh, I just need 46 more coins and I can read the real history of Ordinia. That's all there is here. I unlocked the shrine, but I really don't have anything to do with the shrine. Where do we go? What time is it? I have to wait for 9 p.m. I'm assuming they mean when the laboratory, when it says, where did I write down my notes? Push those up after 9. They meant 9 p.m. because I'm pretty sure the game day starts at 9 a.m. and I have went into the lab and pushed all of those up before. So I'm going to get some water because my throat's getting dry and use the bathroom. I'll be back though. But waiting time until this becomes 9 seems like a decent-ish idea for me. Yep. Snap back to reality. Oop, there goes gravity. Oh, why does my voice sound so hoarse? I don't know. I thought my voice was getting is so much strong. But right now it feels a little strained. This would be a product of whatever else. So what do we have? We're just sitting here watching this clock until this clock strikes 9. How does time pass in Blueprints? How does time pass in Blueprints? About 5 minutes of game time for every 1 minute of real time. What that means, I guess, is that... What does that mean for me? Five times as fast, I guess? How many hours is it? It's 4 o'clock. 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock, there's 4 hours. 4 hours is 240 minutes. 240 minutes divided by 5 is going to be 48. So I have another hour to just run around this house in until I can go back to the laboratory, open everything. I have no keys is the thing, and for here I need keys. Let me check my other openings. Nothing there. I kind of, maybe it was too audacious to draft utility closet there. Perhaps. Closet there was honestly kind of a bad decision. Maybe if I go back outside, I can make my offering to the shrine, see what happens. Maybe I can get like a, some type of key related blessing. That would be ideal. That would be most excellent. I don't think that's quite the case. Ooh. There. I offer you all that I own, all of my monetary possessions. Each time you draft a shop room, gain 1 dice, gain 5 extra each time. Ooh. Okay, okay, I see you, Mr. Blessing Man. I see you. What else was there? I mean, I guess there was the downstairs area that I can go check. The reservoir, because I did open up the boiler room. Oop. My model looks like... Thank you. I made it with Viroid because I'm cheap and lazy. And it was free if I do that. Then I go up and to the right. Aha. Hey, it works. If it worked, it works. I did some models too. Really interesting. Observatory Nook farther, like custom made. Really? Nook parlor, security, boiler, patio, chapel. I need to make it a dining room. Yes, if I make it a dining room, I should be fine. I've been thinking about upgrading eventually, but not right now. And some animations. Interesting. Parlor security. Let me make sure my security settings are good here. Press enter. View estate inventory. I'm missing. There's a key somewhere. Oh, there's a key somewhere, but I want to search the entire mansion for the one key. I have no keys though. Maybe it's like in the chest. Maybe what was my experiment? Whenever you will add a small chest to the entrance hall. I have no keys though. Patio, chapel, spare green room, dining room. Let's go around this way. I feel like there should be something with the boiler room that enables me to do something with the reservoir. There should be some type of reservoir boiler room interaction. It's all water related. I think I changed the water level or something. Thing over there. Nope, no money. There, nothing in here, right? There's not even a lever? No levers. What is this? Is that a roast quail? Wild quail. Have dinner. Having dinner does not change the... Does not change the thing. Or doesn't change the time. Locked? Locked. God damn. Well, I guess I just wait. What do I do while I wait? I don't want to wait 48 minutes. Let me see if I actually have to wait till after 9. Lab, button, puzzle. Lab, button, puzzle. The blueprints. I know how it works, but do I actually have to wait till after 9? Yeah. Push. Do that. Or is it push up? Push 3 up after 9. Okay. To power the machine, you'll need. Your machine in the wash. And press power and it didn't start. Oh no, you're gonna have to wash them the old-fashioned way, Red. Boiler room is here. Does the boiler room have to be connected to the lab? You're gonna have to stay up all night doing your laundry. I don't think I actually do have to wait till after 9. Huh. But I think I need boiler room next to laboratory for all the power to happen. Why do I need to stay up all night to do your laundry? You gotta wash it by hand, darn everything, you know? You don't wanna have stinky clothing with your sweat and blood and whatever else is there on them, you know? Especially in a record heat wave or whatever it is. You don't need to do that. You're just gonna buy new clothes? You just need to stay up later? That's true, but later eventually turns into all night at some point. Let's see. That's all closed off. These are all closed off. God damn it. I guess I can go try the lab. You have nothing better to do, don't you? Oh yeah, you don't have to sleep because you said you're not doing anything. Yeah, I guess you could stay up all night if you want to. Oh, this way, right? This way, yes. I won't tell you how to live your life other than like you need to listen to the Beatles and Pink Floyd because they're seminal pieces of music culture. And everything on the left side should be powered. No? I don't know if it's exactly on the left side, though. I didn't draft lab next to it, but maybe it'll work anyways. You might go make some... How do you make strawberry milk? I understand that, like, strawberry milk is just... Oh, wrong way. It's just milk that has strawberry flavoring in it, but, like, how do you make it? Do you just, like, take strawberries and put them in milk and blend it together and call it a day? Is that it? Just cook down some strawberries? Cook down some strawberries. Too complicated, bro. Who do you think I am? Gordon Ramsay? And mix it with milk. Do I look like I got a degree in chemistry for all that? Where's the laboratory? Oh, I just passed the laboratory. Okay. Okay. Is this powered? I don't think everything here is powered. I don't think so. There's nothing. Does it sound like you went to college? You don't need to go to college to know how to cook stuff. As a matter of fact, most professional chefs... actually, I don't know if most professional chefs did or not. Many chefs did not. You don't have to. Point proven. Okay, so I guess I need to draft this. Typed in from... Okay, I need to draft this next to the boiler room. So from there, I have to call it a day. Ah! I'm losing my mind. At the very least, I did the boiler room puzzle. An impressive manner. 35 rooms. 104 steps taken. One more run. One more run. One more run before I call it a night and end stream because I'm getting kind of sleepy. And I'm trying to like regulate my sleep schedule, even though I do have a bit of time off before everything goes to shit. Or not everything, but before I have to do a lot of work. But regulating sleep is not my favorite part of the day. See, this is all good. The spare green room. I could start accumulating money for the books. Well, that just seems kind of extra. The book stuff honestly kind of seems like, what's it called? The book stuff seems like stuff you do after you get to the antechamber and you want even more lore. It's like the regular lore, the puzzle lore, and then like even more lore, you know? Corridor? Anything on the floor here? Nothing. Courtyard? I don't have a courtyard. I'll have a west wing hall. I guess I'll go retrace my steps and do the other ranks, see if I can acquire any more additional materials. Security or parlor? Security is really nice to have. Oh, I can't get security. I need to go parlor then. Oh, yeah, I forgot to take my free money. It'd be interesting if cash carried over from run to run. That'd be an interesting design, but probably very broken. People just hoard cash for a while before they actually do anything. The blue box is true. One of the other two boxes is false. You will open this box and find it empty. If this is true and this is true, then this could be false. Yeah, I think it's just in the white box. I don't feel like thinking too hard right now. 2 gems. I feel like every time I know that every time I draft the parlor, part of the what's it called? Part of the mechanics is that the riddle always gets harder. But it should be fine. Gem requirement courtyard's there. 4 items. I'll use a gem early to get 4 items. 4 items could be 2 gems. Ooh, keycard. Keycard is nice. I don't have to worry so much with like the security room and all that other stuff. And gems. Where are we going with here, though? Drawing room. Ooh, I have access to a very powerful thing. Closet? That's exactly what I wanted here. It would have been nice to open closet and get shovel, though. Shovel or sledgehammer. Those are my 2 favorite items so far playing this game. The storeroom or the commissary? Let's redraw one, see what we get. Veranda. I like veranda. Ooh, sledgehammer. Just ask and thou shalt receive. Sledgehammer enables me to open all the trunks now. Courtyard. I'm using my gems a bit too greedily, though. This is goated. This is amazing. I got shovel and I got a metal detector. Hold the phone. I don't know if this is the run, but I'll be damned if I'm not happy about it. I would like some gems, though. We go this way. Are you pulling for finance? Red, you've asked this before. How can I pull for a man named Kevin? I refuse. I refuse to pull for a Kevin. I will not be pulling for finance. I don't care that his technique. I got my model made from scratch, what it looked like. Like this, except different art style, I guess. You forgot. I've had my Kevin rants many a time, Red. Many a time have I ranted about how much I hate the name Kevin. They've personally wronged me, every single Kevin. Then where do we go? It would be nice for a trunk to be here. I don't care that his technique power creeps Acheron and he's going to be like the ultimate DPS for 10 billion years. I don't want to pull for Kevin. He does look cool, though. Also, I have to save for Hylissons and for Sidrine. I'm pulling for so many... What are they called? I'm pulling for a very large amount of the what's it called? For a large amount of Emporius characters. Ooh, what's that? By the way, I made this. I did make the profile picture myself. My amazing Microsoft Paint skills made this with my own mouse and keyboard. Very proud of it. It's terrible, but it's intentionally terrible. Then goes up. I can go West Wing Hall as well. I can go around. I don't really want to go. I'll go around. Guest bedroom, billiard room. We'll do puzzle. Puzzle, and then we'll go around. We still have plenty of steps. I would like to get greenhouse, though. What is this? 20 divided by 5, that's 4. 17 minus 15 is 2. Times 20 is 40. Divided by 10 is 4. 19 minus 3 is 16. Wait. Hold the phone. 19 minus 11 is 8. 8 times 3 is 24. Divided by 12 is 2. Ooh, silver key. There we go this way. I don't go that way yet. I'll go around a little bit. I'll open the courtyard. I'll see what lies ahead. Pantry? Pantry or chapel? I guess chapel's okay. I kind of want to keep that way open, and I'm going to go back, down, and around. That's going to cost me like about 10 or so steps. And then we go that way. Anything here to sledgehammer? Nope. But if there's a dig spot, that'd be cool. And where else are we going? The West Hall, is this locked? This is not locked. The guest bedroom or the passageway? Oh, I guess passageway. It kind of pains me to cost. Can you show? I really enjoy when you get to share your work with someone. Nyla, you're already on thin ice with the name and like the everything else. Here, this is the greatest indicator of either a bot or a scammer, and quite frankly, I am going to have none of it today. You're breaking cardinal rule number 1, being a scammer of someone. No. You're not a bot. Yes, then you are a scammer. Unfortunate, nor a scammer. Alright, prove it. Give me $100. I don't know, going in over here soliciting work in an albeit kind of roundabout way, with the whole like talking about the model, introduction of new topics, the sentence patterns all the same. You're on thin ice. Let's see. We turn that on. Actually, I don't even need to turn the key card entry system on or off. It doesn't really matter because I have my I have the key card anyways. Then we go to this way. How many steps are there? 39? You first, if you're genuinely interested. I am not really that interested, to be quite honest. I'd prefer no solicitations, though. Not in the chat, because I'm too lazy to make chat rules, but get out of here, man. The dark room. Dark room, step in, the closet, and then we go this way. Don't stop calling me scammer for annoying me. These are suspicious word patterns. I may not be a very smart person, but I have some skills of pattern recognition. Turn that back on. Most people, most genuine chatters, they don't come in here asking, trying to solicit art or trying to solicit some type of sharing of art first. Plus, the name. The name! Random name numbers? That's a bot name if you ask me. This ain't my first rodeo. I was forged in the fires of RuneScape. I know what a scammer looks like. I know what they smell like too. Or someone who's attempting to be a scammer. I'm not a scammer. That's what a scammer would say. Where the fuck is this coin that I'm looking for? Is it a coin or a key? Personally, I would prefer a key. Personally, I'd also prefer a gem. But unfortunately, the metal detector does not detect gems. Hold on. Oh, hold the phone. Oh, hold the fort. Where are we going? Oh. Oh, that's interesting. The backpack battery, the battery pack. Battery pack I can combine with the sledgehammer or the shovel to make other things. That's actually very useful. Garage and I can go outside. Do I want to go outside? Let me see. Outside West Wing. Cheating a little bit. But it's within reason. I want to see what there is outside the West Wing. Westgate Path. 'Cause I've unlocked the Westgate Path. Just a little bit. West Path. Content. Okay. Anything else? I guess there's like already everything that's what's it called? What's it called? Oh, I think all the secrets are out there then. Oh, I don't need keys. I guess library? Library, and I can check what's over here as well. Nursery, boudoir. Boudoir gives a gem. I do need gems. Oh, there's a key too. Very lucky, very fortunate. Go this way. Oh, money. I have nowhere to spend the money yet, though, and I should check out another book. What book should I check out? Swimbird, the Fixed Stars. I think I have all these other things, though. Maybe the Sightseer's Guide to Reddington. Because that's like the town run, I'm pretty sure. Maybe they'll give more lore. I'll use the regular key first. I'll save the special key for a bit later. Das Weitroom ist nicht so gut. Not so good at all. Lose half of my steps. I don't have a lot remaining, but I should... I guess even though I don't have a lot remaining, it only gives me like, what, 9 or 10? I only lose 9 or 10? But I kind of need every single step. Simultaneously, a secret passage. Secret passage to a green room. Into... maybe dig spots would be good, where I can access stuff. Wait, where am I? I think we get the silver key. Or no, it's a green room. I can use a regular key and see what happens. The cloister. I still don't exactly know what's with the cloister. It's a powerful room. I can feel it. I can feel it deep in my bones, the power of this room. I would prefer some key card rooms, though. Simply because... where is it? I already have the key card. Freezer guest bedroom. Guest bedroom seems good. Where is the ban? They escaped. escaped the King's Justice, the Nyla O2 person. I always engage with these people in good faith, just in case they're just genuine people. And what do I get? Solicitation. What can you do though? You know, it's strange. That never happened to me earlier when I started streaming. I would always get the spam bots with the best viewers or whatever, but I wouldn't get the people actually coming in trying to get me to buy their art or whatever. Very strange. Let's get guest bedroom for the extra 10 steps, and then there could also potentially be something. Key? No key? Gem is good. Gem is good. It's a more recent phenomenon, honestly. Even though I've seen other people get like the people that are annoying and solicit the arts. Never me though. Never me. The Great Hall. 7 locked doors. Oh, what do I choose here? These are all terrible. Oh god. How many gear rooms do I have in my house? I don't even have that many. What do I have? I guess I go Great Hall and I just pray. I think this is the end of the run, honestly. Oh, it's never there. It's never there. 7 locked doors. Maybe I should have taken the weight room. We have such good items, too. And we blew it. We bungled it. Oh. Is there anything here, though? Like with the cloister? There's got to be something in the cloister. I have all these items. There's got to be, like, something I can do with the cloister. Oh. Oh. There was something I can do with the cloister. Okay, okay. Pebbles. All right, all right. I'm getting literally nothing from the digs. Oh, what's this? More pebbles. Okay, nothing from the dig sites. What was that? Allowance token. Your allowance has permanently been raised by 2. Excellent. Mr. Nagula, if you're reading this, it seems the day has finally come and the cloister's at long last getting some much overdue maintenance. I left you a literal token of appreciation to serve as positive reinforcement, which should grant you a little bit of extra spending money each day while working on the estate. We have learned that from our dealings with your predecessor that it was much cheaper in the long run to be generous. Can I click anything else? I was just clicking, like, just kind of random clicking here. Anything else I can click? Nothing. Damn, nothing else. Very unfortunate that the 3 dig sites contained quite literally nothing. Oh well. We can't... Oh, I can't access the foundation. I guess... No, the Great Hall is closed. I guess I go back through the chapel. I have enough footsteps. I have 23. Did I go into the guest bedroom? I think I did already. I think that buff has been used. If I go through the Great Hall, I think I can... No, I have to go... Oh yeah, I went through the secret passage. Okay, okay. I have to go down and around. Oh, there. And into the dark room. And I get my steps robbed here. I think the chapel might be locked as well. I mean, I guess it's worth checking out, even though I'm probably not going to get very far because I have no more resources. Didn't stock up well enough. I guess my early game strategy needs some refinement. Where else can we go? There's not really a ton else to do. I still need to look at this chair. From the prophecy with Alzara, there was something about this chair that seems important. Maybe it's like lurking in the shadows. Maybe there's something up there. I don't know. There's something about this chair. Can I sit? I can't sit. There's no sit button. The veranda. Oh, dig site. Pebbles. Oh. I used to think shovel was good, but if I keep digging a pebble, shovel might be the worst item in the game. I guess shovel is just the true test of luck. Anything in here? This is locked, right? Oh, no, it's not locked. Okay. Okay. That's all connected. Oh, but this one's locked. Curse you. Curse you, locked doors. All right. Oh, what time is it? Call it a day. Let's see what kind of manor we unlocked. It's like 1:37. I've been streaming for about 3.5 hours. I think it's a good place to call it, even though the VOD's all sliced up into 1 quadrillion pieces. A garden manor. I took like, 73 steps seems about right. What else am I going to do this week? I would like to stream Date Everything. I have to buy that on Steam and install it. I'm going to try to stream it on YouTube as well. It'll be my first YouTube stream. It's going to be a multi-stream with YouTube and Twitch. I probably should just try streaming on YouTube once regularly and seeing how all of that goes before I stream on Twitch or try multi-streaming, but that seems too logical. And then tomorrow, I'm pretty sure I'm playing Peak with Rue. They haven't quit. What else is another game? I keep saying I want to start a Final Fantasy game. I want to play a JRPG because it's been a while, but I just never do. You know what I mean? So eventually I'll do that as well. But for now, I'm going to go to sleep. Good night. Oh, did it stop? Is it stopped?